Yeah, so there's certain magical times that there's a 10:30 time, and there's a around a 1:30, 2:30, 3 o'clock time. So what happens is that the 10:30 stock starts to settle, and then it can get really wacky, man. It can bounce, it can zombie, it can do all sorts of crazy shit. And that's why I usually try to avoid it. And if I'm up, then I can still hold it. But if it starts to reverse, I need to get the hell out by 10:30. Now at 1 o'clock, I come back from lunch or whatever I do, come back 1:30. And now if it's up a lot like Cron, take a look. You notice here, let's take a look at this. Should I share it? Can you see the screen, guys? Is my screen sharing? Do you see the chart setup? Okay, good. So you see me changing it to a 1 day right now? Making sure. Dude, it's fucking uncanny, man. Meaning it's just the dead on time. Look at this time, dude. Freaking there's a 10 o'clock, which fine, I don't care about that because I'm still shorting. This is what I wanted to do, a short. But the problem is that 10:30 is when the look at when 10:30 is. It's around the 8:10, right? And that's when it blasts off from here to here. So I mean, I kept to my thing. I added here is fine, but I covered by 10:30, so I'm good. Now there's another breakdown that comes around 1 o'clock, 1:30. It's just around this time. It's just around the 1:30, 2 o'clock time. It's just something. It's just it goes up too much, it breaks down. But so I start to look. So around this time, I actually have an open order out. Let me see where my open order is. My open order is 8:26. Oh, that's the line. So I put the short there. So if it ever comes back here, I'm now rebuilding my position between $8.30 line and 8.40 line, just for the one move back down. So now I'm hoping it goes back up there. If it goes at super high, then I'm trading smaller now. But I'm just using. I'm using now that the chart has, so I took a break between 10:30 and 2 o'clock. So during this time, this chart was building for me. So this is extra data points that I'm using to maybe set up for my end of day trades if I have any. So I use these data points. And so now they built a line for me. So now, I can take these, and these will be very high resistance lines where I'm entering. So my entry point is fine because the next one is 860. So if I don't have that many sides, I'm okay. So I'm hoping it goes up, dude. I'm hoping it goes up to this 840 line, and it's a very good entry. Let me see what else is going on here. This shit is just, I'm telling you. So I think the promotion is back. Knows this. It's just a promotion. It's just a controlled stock. And so that's why I said bulletin board stuff, pink sheet stuff, so I'll be careful. They trade very differently. Here, this is the one that Alex says that he was mad that he didn't get, and I put stuff out here at 180. It should have been more aggressive, man. I was stupid looking at other stupid crap like Cron. I was beating myself on the chest, saying I was good and shit. I missed my bread and butter. Same thing as Alex. I'm fucking pissed off, man. This is sort of stuff that I'm fucking sizing in and shit because the chart is built already. But actually, to be honest, I had orders here, and I had orders here at 190 line and $2. So it never made it. I played it safe, make some money, but I can't kill yourself. But these are the bread and butters that you stick with. I stepped out of what my mat. So I want to talk about playbooks. So people talk about, you should have a bunch of playbooks. I should know large caps, small caps, biotech, whatever. I know everything. I mean, dude, you can't really fucking be the master of everything. So, my opinion is this. When you start out, guys, it's better to be the master of one than the jack of all trades. Let me repeat that. It's better to be the master of one than a jack of all trades. Because a jack of all trades is just an average guy that knows average stuff about everything. But you know what, man? I could be the master of one domain and know shit, nothing about anything else. And if I dominate that one niche, dude, I'm making money versus an average dude being average across everything. right? And so when you start out, focus on one niche. It could be anything. I traded everything, dude. I traded large caps, small caps, penny stocks, options. I even did options when I started, dude. It's everybody's different. You have to try different techniques. I started swing trading. I started scalping, like really small scalping, really quick scalping. Then I did multi-day gappers over there. I tried everything. So you have to try and see what you're best at, because it's a bunch of different ways you can make money. A lot of people make money swinging. A lot of people make money options. It's all different, right? So and then you pick one that you basically your personality. You need to. I keep talking about personality, but like Alice says, man, it's the psychology. It's very important. You have to be comfortable with your trades. I could teach you. Let's say like how would I say this? Like I could teach you what I do, but if you're never comfortable with it, you're never going to get it right. It's like a kid growing up. I mean, I could tell you to be an engineer all your life. You got to be an engineer, but if you hate being an engineer, you're not going to wake up to it. You're not going to it's not your natural personality. So like in my interview, if you guys look at the interview, I think it's a very good interview. Chat with traders. I pretty much told everything about my life, and everything's 100% true. I always said, we got passion, man. Make passion your paycheck. If you become the best at whatever you are most passionate about, you're going to make money. But I mean, there's stuff like, of course, you can't make money. Like for me, like you have to distinguish between a career and a hobby. Acting. I mean, I'm not gonna bash acting, but it's like saying, man. So in the beginning, my career was engineering. My hobby was day trading. I wake up and I fucking just do some random ass shit, and I didn't know what I was doing. My first technique was actually buying earnings. I would guess. And so my first one, I guessed the right earnings. Silicon Graphics went up 30%. I was like, dude, I'm hooked for life. Very first trade went up 30%. And I'm like, holy shit, dude, I just made my month's salary in this overnight gamble. But I didn't think it was gamble. I had a strategy. I'm going to go over the fucking filings and figure out, if it's going to gap up or down based upon earnings. And sure enough, the very next trade, I was like, fuck, I made money on the next one. I was like, dude, I'm hella good at this shit. Let's now start trading bigger money. Let's start doing options now. And you guess what happened, dude? Blew my account, blew fucking everything in options. So I was like, dude, what the fuck is going on? So, I got lucky the first few times, and then, so, so you learn. I learned, like, dude, gambling, it's not gambling, I mean, in trading, I treated trading like gambling, so I lost like gambling. Is only when you like, have no safety net. You can read my interview, but I forgot what I was talking about, man. I lose train of thought a lot here, but remind me, you guys, what I was talking about. I'm here actually, dude. The reason I talk to you guys is like I feel like this. Remember, my whole thing about setting this up as a club. I didn't call it a service. I watch a lot of these Furu guys are going to start changing their fucking name to a club too, to try to emulate me. But I seriously, this is not a trading service, dude. I want you guys to be a better human being, to be life coaching. Like, I mean, I think of myself as like an older guy helping you guys out, starting out in life, So I created a club, dude. It's like a country club. Like, but how many of us can afford to fucking rub elbows with the fucking CEO of a country club? So I created a club for us, the normal man, the everyday man, the guy that curses a lot, the guy that drinks a lot, the guy that fucking I just said fuck by accident, but just the normal dude, and so look what the group of guys I've gathered here that come to this club. Yesterday, on Monday, I was setting up a webinar, and you guys are so freaking helpful, man. Constance and whoever type of, I was like, dude, they're so helpful. And I don't know any of you guys, but you guys are. Everyone comes in a different field, and everybody has something to offer to someone. So I wanted to create a real club. So now you have a bunch of users with the same goal, to learn how to trade stocks. But that to me is a carrot, meaning it's like invitation to come here to learn something, but you'll end up learning more about everything else than just what you came for, right? So now if you have any questions about webinars, or we have engineers in this room, doctors, we have all sorts of people, man. And so I wanted to create an environment where it's a club-like environment. And so I just happen to be a guy that has done trading for a long time. So that is my level, my area of expertise, right? Meaning expertise, not meaning like I'm a guru or anything. It just means like I've done it for too long, and I can help people, right? And so my whole thing is like, now eventually I want to meet people that are good real estate. I do some real estate too, you know, but I'm not the expertise on it. You know, you meet developers. So now, like, if I wanted my website developed, I have a bunch of friends now. So keep that in mind as you learn. Meet the people in this room, man. They may be the worst day trader in the world, but they could be the best freaking developer, the best lawyer, the best doctor, the best mechanic. Anything you need, man. Like, shit, my car broke. You think I should be paying $2,000 for brakes? No, dude, you're dumbass. You know, they're ripping you off. It's just stuff like that. So I wanted to create that kind of environment. And then we have these meetups, dude. You're gonna meet them in person. We're gonna meet each other in person. Like, now we have a freaking network. How cool is it to say that you belong to a club? I belong to a club, and if I need advice, I can log on to the My Investor in my investing club and ask you guys a question, and there will be like 100 replies helping me. You see what I'm saying, guys? You see my vision now? This is the thing that no one else is. These guys are just creating. So this leads me to that small count challenge, the Furu, all this bullshit, dude. These guys, I mean, I don't want to bash them, but dude, it's just, how am I going to say it? It's like, they're good. On a selfish note, they're good because I make a lot of money off these guys. I short them. I subscribe to them. I love it when they're going up because it's artificial. But you know, they have their place. Everyone has a place. I can never. If you're in the get rich scheme mindset, you'll never join my club. They will not be here. They're not gonna waste every day listening to me talking about bullshit like this. They just tell me, Bao, give me a pick. I have a lot of guys doing that. Are you gonna be sharing your screen and let me copy your trades and tell me where to buy? I'm like, I'm sorry, that's not us, dude. I mean, that's a different kind of club down the street. There's a strip club down the street that wants to take your money, right? So, I mean, we can go to the strip club, but we are not the strip club. And so seriously, guys, so that was a little tension. But now you guys see my vision. That's why I want to throw these meetups. Like, you know, these guys pay so much money, and then they'll never meet their so-called online mentor. Because these online mentors are scared. They're going to get beat up because they're fucking scamming people, dude. And they're going to find out that these online mentors are dumbass shit. They don't know shit. And that's why they don't want to meet people. Because when you talk to someone, you'll know if they know their shit or not, right? Versus online personality, and like, they don't know shit. So I want to meet everybody up. And then, and so when people say you're going to give out your strategy, it's going to hurt everybody. It's like, man, I could get taught by Barry Bonds to fucking hit the baseball, but I can't fucking hit a home run every time, you know? Like, the same shit, man. It's like, I could tell you over 1 million times, like, don't trade after 10:30. Don't have to lose her. But how many times are you going to blow up after we get off the fucking chat and you end up doing, you know, but at the same time, it's kind of like, at some point, someone has to give back. And so that's my whole vision. But so now you understand my vision. It's a slow, and then we're going to do it. When I have time to do it, my goal is the trading fish. I started, I think, 5 years ago. I've been giving free advice for 5 plus 10 years. I'm going to harvest that and turn that into the Trading Fish Academy, dude. And so now it'll be like so I want to get a bunch of people help us out. Like the Bear, dude. That's where I brought him in. I'm going to introduce you to the Bear. There's a bunch of other guys that are great on the side. The mentor guys, you know, like they know their stuff, you know. And then remember, there's different levels, right? Like at the level where someone just started learning to day trade, they don't even know what a float is. They don't know what a buy or a bid or how to open up. Some of these guys don't even have level 2, and so that's where you have different levels of people mentoring. So what was I? Oh yeah. So now you understand the vision, and let me tell you why this low. Well, it's trying to strange because the fact that you're here, you already know this. So I don't even know. I don't think I need to say it to you. I guess the only reason I would say it, so I would post it so that other people cannot get trapped. But this is where you pay it forward, guys. I'm going to tell you something. You're like, I want personal attention. Why should I help you promote your site, Val? You're not helping me promote my site. You're helping yourself. You know why? The club. Remember, think about the club. You can bring guys in that'll help you all sorts of stuff. And if you mentor a group of guys, dude, those guys now in another year, you know, you go, thank you, Val. I met a bunch of great guys. I'm trading with them. I created my little local club in my little hometown. So that's my whole thing, man. I want a bunch of mini clubs to sprout around this concept. You see what I'm saying? Because the only way you become successful trading, in my opinion, is if you have someone mentoring you or just someone to talk stock with. So find someone your level, and then find someone that knows a little more. Like Bear is now you know Bear. I just introduced Bear. I'm seeing him here. You know, he look what he's posting online every day, dude. He's trading on a small laptop. He's not like me spraying like 10 different things. He has that one bullet, 2 bullets, and he's very patient. And he knows that he just needs that one trade a day to make his entire paycheck. How much did Alex lose? Let me see. What did I say? 30? Oh, it's not too bad. It's all relative, right? I'm like, what did you lose? 30,000? Not too bad. Double check. Okay, so but yeah, man, that's how it is. So now you need Bear, and Bear is in his group, in his local group, he's probably the best trader. So he reaches his maximum potential to learn. And so within our club, there's a bunch of people that have been trading longer and that Bear can help learn through. I could be one of them. It could be a bunch of people. So this is how I do imagine the whole pay it forward. And the more people that come in, man, our group, we can start doing these free seminars I want. So I actually I went to ask around for a seminar space, and they're like $100,000, dude. I'm like, holy fuck. Okay, now I understand why these guys are charging $2,000, $4,000 per seat. Because like Vegas is raping those guys, so they have to rape their people. So it's a whole fucking chain of people raping each other, right? So my whole concept, dude, I'm giving this shit free. I mean, you buy the month of your membership and you get a freebie. It's like a fucking all-you-can-eat buffet of training. And so the more people we have doing this, the more I can fucking get a bigger space. You see what I'm saying? I mean, so now we're bootstrapping stuff, right? Meaning like we just started. I never realized this thing will grow like this. I thought it'd be like it was just a bunch of us sitting around talking like this, but I really enjoy this. So, and I think other people are seeing value. So I want you guys to help spread the word, dude, seriously, so that we can grow, so that we can start get to the next chapter. This is the IPO, guys. You guys are getting in at the MIC IPO. I don't intend to ever drop this price. It's only going to get up more, because if the moment I put in free seminar, I mean, dude, this is cheap, right? $179 a month, and you get a fucking free seminar every time we put a seminar on. It's fucking cheap. You guys listening to a couple of these webinars that I put on already, it's like priceless. You guys already saved so much money, in my opinion. The 1030 rule, you don't understand how much I've lost until someone fucking told me. It was Mikkel, epic, and you know. So basically, so I started learning this stuff. I just hearing this stuff. I just picking stuff up, and so yeah, man. My thing is just start to train people, and I was gonna do a total trashing upon the Frues, but I'm not gonna stoop their level. I mean, the point is, you guys already know. And the best way to do it is just spread the word out, and do me a huge favor. That's what I'm saying. If you find value in this, tweet it out. Let people know, because now you know my vision, man. My vision is to grow this club and give you guys a training academy for free. I mean, dude, I'm looking at these stupid guys. And I'm going to leave you guys. I'm going to end it soon because I'm tired too. You know, they don't teach. No one teaches. The reason no one teaches, they don't know the shit, dude. How can you teach what you do not know? And I'm okay with that. I am okay with that, because you know what, man? They're all gonna come, and I'm okay with teaching their mentors how to trade too. I'm friends with a lot of them. I don't give a damn. I don't see them as a competitor, to be honest. I feel sorry for some of those guys, students. That's it. I don't see them as a competitor at all. What I'm doing is completely different. There's a whole segment of guys that want to get rich quick, and they just pump. They love to pump and dump because they're smarter than the next sheep. Everybody in the room is a sheep, but there's a smarter sheep than the next smarter sheep. You see what I'm saying? So they making money off of someone, so they're staying. It's completely fine. Which, but in terms of longevity, that's not the way to fucking learn, dude. You're learning from a fucking con man. Not, I wouldn't say con man. It's just how can you fucking like teach people? You fucking just started yourself, man. That's the only thing I'm saying. So it's not those guys' fault. It's not the hold on, let me fucking cover something here. it's not it's not the mentor. I wouldn't even call them a mentor. It's not the marketer's fault. He just likes to make money. I mean, who doesn't want to make money? And so I don't blame them. After a while, I used to bash them, but it's like, dude, now I just feel sorry for them. And the worst thing, I feel sorry for their students. So that's the only reason why, bro, I'm bashing this shit. So that the students don't fucking get raped. Because I get emails every day. I get, like some of you guys are here crying to me. Like, wow, I went through the other programs. They took thousands of dollars. And you guys just honestly want to learn, dude. So now you understand, man. I mean, it's not here for me to make money, dude. It'd be nice for me to make money, but fuck, dude, I look at today. I miss all my fucking trades because of you guys. Right? So there has to be some sort of offset. I need to still pay my bills. And so there has to be a value placed on everything. But if you think I'm fucking not making money when I'm trading, it's bullshit, dude. I've been fine for 10 years. Why do you think I fucking not have done this to begin with, right? I mean, that's fucking common sense, dude. It's like shit. And my pricing is cheap. I'm telling you, man, once we start to do the seminars, you guys it's fucking awesome, dude. And the more people bring in, I want to bring more mentors in, like the Bear. We have a bunch already. I'm going to introduce them at the end of the week. But Bear, can you introduce yourself? And you start typing some stuff out, dude. What's your name? Or I don't think you heard me. Okay, cool. You heard me. Well, now you know. And so the Bear has just taken a bunch of my private messages from me, which is good. I get hundreds of these guys. I try to reply, but it's never in a timely manner. You just made a mistake, Ashraf. You just outed yourself to be a guy that people would ask for help. I hope you're ready for it, my friend. You know what? Which the more you talk about your trades, I think it helps you, man, because you talking through your trading system and your discipline makes you more focused, and man, no one's right. I change my stuff all the time, So I appreciate I learn from everybody. So cool, guys. So you guys, I'm gonna let you guys ask questions now. I mean, another 10 minutes. I'll let you. Because the whole thing is, man, I'm telling you, you guys came here to basically learn from me, right? I mean, to be honest, that's what it is. I don't want to be an arrogant guy, but that you came because of me and you trust me, and I'm making myself available every day. That's my whole goal. I've actually traded a lot less now because I don't have time to track this. I'm busy setting up microphones and doing webinars. Yeah, man, we're gonna meet up, and I'm telling you, dude, it's like, you want to look at me? I'm not that good looking, bro. The recap is done, and it's better for you guys to look at the screen. You guys are looking at my screen right now, right? So, oh, we gotta start. Yeah. Let's see what else is there. I gotta go through all the lists of the brokers. So let me talk about the brokers again. We got let me stop it now because I don't want to tell the public about this stuff. Stop recording.